So I'm here, I'm shipping some of my framed art today. That is with West Elm, and I print and ship from my home studio, actually the studio that's in our backyard. And I'm out here today framing and packaging. I've got some YouTube shows or YouTube videos on about thrifting and vintage, and I am just gonna get to work. I've already put the prints in the frames, I've cleaned them, I've done all that, and now I'm gonna work on packaging. And here are the lovely pieces of artwork. This is my original art, and these are just prints, but they're still really lovely. Over here, I had an order for these little painted mushrooms that we do in our shop, and let me just show you them. So I'm just showing you them. They are a set of little hand-painted mushrooms that we do, and I do them in this like rust color, and then this like ochre yellow color, and this brown color, and they're just so cute. I'm so happy when people order them because I get to paint them, and it's super relaxing. I paint them with watercolor, which is here, and they kind of have like a stained effect because it's watercolor and it's not like acrylic or something. So they have this stained color, painted color effect, and I just love them. I love like the matte look of them, and that stained color just looks really cute and natural and earthy. Okay, I'm in my outside studio and I'm shipping out some vintage pieces today. So I thought I would show them on here to you guys before I ship them. So these are the brass pieces that we're shipping today.
Oh, that's the 50 cent. Well, they invoiced for 25. Oh, okay.
Thank you. I am in the studio right now, and I just have some jewelry orders to ship out, and I had to hammer some of the pieces here. We like to give all of our brass pieces a hammered finish. I'll show you. Right, so there's like a texture to it. It's not just like flat like they come. It's like just my favorite finish for brass. It gives it this earthy, sort of worn, rustic feeling. This is one pair of our earrings that we sell. And I'm gonna finish hammering these pieces, and I am going to ship some of the pieces, and then we're going to hopefully have time to go to some estate sales this afternoon, which I'm excited about, and I'll take you along. Okay, so I've gotten my pieces together that I'm going to ship out, and I have the boxes over here, And I have the pieces here. And here's my last one. Okay, so I have the jewelry pieces. I have the boxes ready. This is how I put the jewelry in these little sleeves. These little white paper wax sleeves. And then I just stick it in the package. I just do craft tissue paper, stick it in the package, along with
Yeah, this is great. We're getting both of them saved?
Yeah.
I mean, you're getting one.
He's in.
Before you leave, double check and see. Okay. Yeah.
You're welcome.
You need to buy this for me. I love trains so much. You need to buy me all the train stuff here. The Eiffel Tower. That's just cool. Dollhouse. Wow. You know that?
okay, so I went to an estate sale. You saw just now, I saw there's some clips of an estate sale that I went to with my son this weekend. And I'm going to do a little vintage haul and show you some of the things that I got. And lastly, I will have to photograph these pieces and list them probably. I don't know if they'll be listed by the time this video is available. But they should be, or they should be soon. Okay, so today I just need to package up these prints that I got. This is part of a wholesale order. So these are some lemons, plants, this gal. And I need to sleeve them and package them up. And then it's part of an order that has some other things in it, and I'll package all that up. Okay, so I am doing just a little unboxing of some of the things that I have purchased lately. Sometimes I buy in collections online for a vintage section of our shop. And I love metals, brass, copper, things like that. And so this was a copper lot, and I specifically bought it for some of the things, and some of the things I was maybe less interested in, but I still was like, okay, yeah, I could work with this. So let me show you. We have the kids home today early, so they're going crazy outside if you hear them. But I just need to package these guys up for a wholesale order. Okay, I just wanted to show you how we package our prints. So I have these eco sleeves. They're made of cellulose. They're just not plastic, and so they will biodegrade, can go in compost, boxes. So anyways, we have these sleeves, we have a cardboard backing, and then we have our little cards that give information about us, about the product, and about our socials. So I'm gonna do the last one and I'll show you how I do it. And these are the jewelry pieces that are going with the order of art. So these are the art prints that this shop ordered, and these are the jewelry pieces. And I just had to check the order, and they are going out to Ashland, Oregon. So if you're in that area, you can go check them out at Bestow is the name of the shop, I believe. Okay, some of the more boring parts of the job. I have to go out here. I have to order more frames today because we have a partnership with West Elm where we frame and ship our prints that are 11 by 14. So I have a collection. I order a bunch of 11 by 14 wood black frames over here, and then you can see more down here. And this natural wood color is getting very low. I probably should have ordered them already, so we are going to assess how many we have and figure out how many I need to get. It's probably going to be like 80 of the natural, 40 of the black or something, but I get these beautiful frames that I absolutely adore that are made in the USA, that are beautiful. Let me turn the camera around. They are just such a lovely find. Sourcing things like this is hard. It's one of the things that is hard about my job, finding the right suppliers for things. These are beautiful wood frames, handmade in the USA through this company, and then real glass too. And they have matte that they put in it usually, but I tell them to not do the matte because I do my prints in just the frames without a matte. So beautiful frames. The company, I think, it was in Pennsylvania. I think it's in Ohio, or I have that backwards. It was in Ohio and now it's in Pennsylvania. But yeah, I love them. So I have two options in our shop on West Elm and on our shop online: the wood and the black. But we do not, I offer prints framed, but I do not do big sizes. So I'll do 11 by 14, 8 by 10s, and 5 by 7s here in the studio. Sometimes I'll outsource those even, but I don't mind doing smaller prints because the packaging is fine, and I can do that here. And I have the frames because I also order them in the 8 by 10s and the 5 by 7s, which are here. I won't pull them out. But yeah, the bigger sizes are just hard to manage, packing wise mostly, because it's glass, it's big frames. I just don't have the studio space for that, and I don't have the time for that. So I outsource those I work with another company who does the framing on those larger prints, and those are made to order. When somebody orders from my shop one of those bigger prints or bigger frame prints, I just let the company that I work with take care of those so that I don't have to worry about doing that because it would be such a headache. So I'm gonna order these frames from our frame partner, and then I'm gonna go in because I do have a couple of those big frame orders for art prints of mine, and I'm going to individually order them through the company that does the outsourcing of the framing and shipping for those prints. So those are the mundane, like, computer type tasks I'm gonna be doing right now. Okay, I am shipping out, I'm getting ready to ship out some of these vintage items right now. So I just wanted to take you through some of the things that have sold and show you what's heading out. Okay, first I'm gonna show you these vintage fishing lures. I purchased these as like a collection online. I got it on auction, and I was drawn to them because I am a designer. I am an artist, illustrator, designer. I was drawn to their boxes, and I honestly know that people collect these, but I was actually not that interested in them as, you know, collectible actual lures, I don't know how you say it. I just really liked the design, and I thought it would be a really cool picture. So I actually took a picture of all of these together, like arranged in what I thought was a nice way. And I might sell them as prints. I don't know. I'm playing around with that idea. But anyways, they're just, I mean, look at that design. Those designs are so awesome. Right? So cool. But honestly, when you open them up and look at them, what's going on the inside here, these things are beautiful too. They look pretty deadly, I'm not gonna lie. Like, these little metal hooks are intimidating when handling them. But like, if you look at the wood handmade nature of these, I mean, they're quality and they're really cool. They're super artsy, super, you can see, you know, beautiful craftsmanship here. So maybe we should take a peek inside. I'm just in the outside studio here, and I had a big packaging time, and here is my finished packages that are outgoing. It's kind of grueling. It's a grueling part. The packaging is not my favorite, but sometimes I put on a little video and get on into it, and I feel pretty proud that all of this is going out when I'm done. Okay, I got all my work done today, so I am running out and doing a quick little Goodwill thrift trip. Wish me luck. So cool. They are porcelain and handmade. So here are some things I picked out. This little bunny, I think is so cute, and it is 1984 Avon. And the sky is Holland made, and I think it's so beautiful and tiny and cute. It says Holland on there. So those are going in the cart. This amazing leaf catch-all. It's got these markings on the back, being Metal Crafters. Richmond, Font Richmond. I don't know what that means, but very heavy, very cool. And then this guy I picked up, like this mat. This face is so strange. This is cool. It's very heavy, and it just looks really cool. Picking up this guy just because it has a good patina on it, and it's a good price. I don't know what it is. This is a nice little hand-painted guy. Okay, this glass section is stocked. Oh my gosh. I think I've got to take both of these swan planters. This one's really heavy and has some markings, says USA on it. this one is Japan. Final car vibes. Some things for me. Okay, wow. There was a lot of good stuff there, so I was excited about that trip. It was successful. I got a lot of things for the shop, and I will show you some of them soon.
Alright, so now do what?
I think you're gonna have to enable content up at the top.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it didn't change. Dang, we should have hit that little triangle. Oh, hit the triangle. The little exclamation point. No, I'm sorry.
You gotta hit that enable content up there on the yellow bar.
Yep.
Convert to number. Okay. Now, in column C, equals A2. Do what? Put in equals A2.
Obviously.
I don't understand exactly what big options here.
Okay, so I just got done photographing some pieces that I had showed you already, and basically spent the past few hours photographing everything. So everything that I had shown previously, estate sale, and I think some online lots and collections, I photographed them, and now I just have to list, put descriptions, all that stuff, and then they'll be on the site. So right now, I also took pictures of the stuff that I got from the Goodwill thrift store the other day, and I'll do a little, I'm gonna make a haul about that, but so I'll just go through this quickly. You'll do a little sped up version of this for the vlog video because I don't want to like double post it. This one is a little chicken design, and I thought it was so cute because the subtleties of it I just thought was so really cute. And look how pretty she is. And this is like a double swan. It's a made in India, at least it's marked. And usually I'm not working this late, it is dark outside, but I did have a lot of art to frame for orders going out tomorrow, and I just wanted to get ahead of the game. So here is, I'll switch the camera around, all of the outgoing art boxes getting ready to go, and some over there too. And it has been a long day, and hopefully we will wrap this up very soon and I can go relax and be with my family a bit.